Ladies and gentlemen, 2025 Bowman Hobby, a full case break, PYT number 71. Let's do it. We'll send the email here for screen. Wah. Wah. Nice. The jerseys actually look so cool. I can't even lie. They look super, like, just real, authentic. You know, they're not cheesy. They're not cheesy jerseys. Nice. I couldn't tell you one of those. Darn. I couldn't tell you who's on the cover of any of those. That's sick. Nuggets? Why are the Nuggets so expensive? Because of Jokic? Like, why are the Nuggets so expensive? Whoa, what the fuck happened? There we go. Wow, because Jokic, just like that. Jeez, that's crazy, dark. He's not even... He ain't even close to a rookie. You just got... Yeah. No, right? That's crazy. Billy, you know what? I actually caught a couple glimpses of it, and then I fell right back to sleep, dude. I woke up. I actually caught a little bit of the D2 one as well. Saw Delphi. Not for nothing, I thought Maryland was going to give it to him. Cornell, dude. Oops. Hello. Good game, Billy? Braun. They're always a well-disciplined team. Give me a snack pack here tonight. Give me a snack pack to start. That's how I know it's always Memorial Day, when the NCAA championship is coming up. Wait, what happened? I didn't see. In the championship? Send the link. Damn. Well, that's where it always starts, man. Always starts in the middle. If your middies are lazy, it's a recipe for disaster. Yeah, go for that, Wilms. Let me just let me get them out of the store here, and let me let you know that they're still available. Cool, Wilma, you're all good. No way. I gotta see that. Send the link. I'm looking. I'm looking. Oh, no way, David. That's whack. Two to go here, folks. Yeah, man, that's the whole thing with lacrosse, man. They always try so hard to make it more popular. CBS signed a deal with the PLL. You know, it's always been coined like America's fastest growing game or something like that, you know? And it's always just kind of halted in the mud there. PLL was cool when it came out. I still watch it sometimes. It's a really fun league. It's actually really like great lacrosse, I can't even lie. Crazy athletes on that field. But yeah, it's not popular, man. What's up, Efro? How are you, sir? Yeah, Mammoth, the NLL? Hell yeah, dude. We have the Desert Dogs out here. I haven't been to a game, but I would definitely go. Four left on this filler. Not to be confused. Dude, that's so right. I keep forgetting about that. Utah Mammoth. I hope nothing but good things for them, honestly. Yeah. Right, Billy? Bro, it's so true. It's so true. I'll take these two teams out. I'll kill it from the store here. Whoever wants to send me that money for those two teams, you got it. Whatever the kill price is for them added. 229 for the Tigers, 299 for the Cards there. Yeah, right. Like we weren't just throwing behind the backs left and right, nonstop. No big deals. With a long stick, without a long stick, goalie stick. Just kidding. You couldn't pay me to be a lacrosse goalie. You couldn't. There's no NIL figure to be a D1 lacrosse goalie. I had one BTB goal in my career in high school. In a 9-9 game, tie game. Just crashing the crease there. Balls at X, just crashed the crease. Shook my man. Right at GLE. Just instinct. It was so great. Only one Gino. Are they still playing? There's no way, right? I could imagine that they still are. Because they are just like, they are ageless. They're timeless. They never age. Those two dudes. You got it, Ash. Let's do it. Let me take him out for you, Ash. Oh yeah, I already took him out for. You're all good to go. Good luck, Ash. There we go, just the Cardinals here. JJ Weatherholt and the Cardinals. That's so sick. I had one with a long pole on attack. Oh my god, you were doing that? Love that. There was one kid on our team, we would always throw him on attack. Just like games like that. He's the same kid who, any chance he could get with a long pole, he was our LSM. Any chance he could get to shoot it, he's like at the restraining box, at the top of the box, just ripping shots left and right. We're like, dude, what are you doing? Get off the field. Yeah, I played some indoor, really not too much being in South Florida. A lot of it was outside. We played in like the hockey rinks, that was fun. Like the outdoor hockey rinks, if you will. But brother, it's so hot. That concrete, that asphalt, oh my god. Oh my god. Panthers going for the sweep tonight? Thank you. Thanks, Mason. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Somebody say, hey, we want some supers. Hey, we want some supers. Somebody say, hey. Hey, Noah, you know what I listened to on the car ride home? Little 2 Live Crew, dude. What's up, Henny and Penny? How art thou? How art thou? How goes it? I don't know where Billy is. I actually don't know where Billy is. I think he said he was on a flight yesterday, but I didn't check Instagram or anything like that today so far. Where's the man? Dude, that stuff was so fun last night, Noah's. I want to be with you. Stoneface. Dum Dum give me gum gum. Some Rogers. Ha! Says Noah's. Cards, $2.99. Cards, give me the cards, $2.99. Boom. 299 JJ Weatherholt in the Cardinals. In the Cardinals. Let's go ahead and guess our first auto here. Let's do another guess tonight for sure. We're going to do a couple tonight. First auto out of 150 or better. We'll go 40 in Blesbuck credit here. Come on now. Come on now.
I want to be with you.
David, you have to call him Tugboat. That's his nickname. Tugboat. You have to. It's like, you have to, David. It's like a law. It's like a, yeah, there it is. It's like a law. It's like a new law passing this year. Removes message. Oh, Reggio, that's you. What's up, Reggio? Nice to meet you. Dude, it's been awesome, Reggio. We're just getting going here on this first case of the night. Nice to meet you. I just wrote a quick message in the chat there. I'm not sure how new you might be to Blez. If you haven't shot the email to shipping at the Blez, you just got to shoot that over there with 4 pieces of info. Your YouTube username, your Blez username, your full name, and your shipping address. Nice to meet you, Reggio. Let's go. I saw you bought a couple teams yesterday. Hell yeah. You in on this one? Don't think so.
I want to be with you.
Just got the cards here and that's it. Eli, thank you, good sir. Appreciate it. You sent a long time ago. $2.99 for the cards here, folks. feel like the Hurricanes are actually going to win tonight. I feel like the Canes can actually get it done. I don't know why. Late money going to the Hurricanes here. $2.99 for the cards. Everyone is still guessing our first auto out of 150 or better. What's up, bitch? What up, bitch? What's up, bitch? What's up, Brown Beezy? Al Breezy. Yes, hope you are as well, Brown Dog. What's going on? Whereabouts are you, Brown Doggy? Leaving Detroit now. Oh, Detroit Airport is very nice. I've been there multiple times. So many layovers. It's such a layover spot. I've been to the Detroit Airport like so many times, Brown Dog. That's funny. That's a cool one. I actually really like that one. It's clean. Nice, Brown. Safe travels, dude. How you feeling, Brown Dog? Are you coming back home now, like Vegas? Is that where you're heading right now? Wait, what was that? Memorial Day? Oh, okay. Nice. Yep. And it's not that big, the Detroit airport, I don't believe. No, it's not. Dude, when my family was living in Grand Rapids, that was the airport that was like 30 minutes away. And that one was so nice. That was like the only good thing about that in the winter. Yeah, Billy, bro. It was like the only good thing about that in the winter. We were literally sliding on the way to the airport the whole way. We weren't even driving. We were not driving. We were sliding to the airport in a car. It couldn't have been any more dangerous. There's Balraj. $2.75 for the cards. $2.90. $2.90, Chris, and you got it. Sean. I'll pencil you in. $2.90 and you're all set. Go ahead and send whenever you get a chance. You let me know. Thanks, brother. Let's do this thing here, folks. First break of the night. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, we already sent the email out a long time ago. To call you. 14 teams left in number 72, folks. Brown is gonna love that, Noah. Brown is gonna love that. Brown might kill me. Brown actually might kill me, Noah. Balraj, you need your own sitcom. Just called Balraj, that's it. That's it. Balraj. No, as if Brown Dog didn't hear that, I'll let him know that you said that. Because he's gonna love that. He's gonna kill me, Noah. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna go, no, no. He's gonna go, no. That's what he's gonna say. Uncle Cat. There you go. I like that. I like that rap name. Uncle Cat. Yeah. Yeah, I got you, Croup. Give me 1 second. Open up these 2 last packs here, and I got you. Let me open up the door for Croup here, folks. Give me a second. All right. Good luck here, boys and girls. Let's do it. Let's get my top loader set. Email's been set. Brown Dog. Oh my god. Brown Dog, you're killing me.
For Hawk.
Okay, cool.
So we're
You
gonna
got it.
put that.
Oh, you probably just leave it over there.
Cool. Nice, huh?
Sick. That's so sick. Transcendent, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, good luck here, folks. Let's go. All right, you got it, Round Dog. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's far overdue here. We're far overdue from the girl next door. I'm actually going to, the next chance I get, Brown, I'm going to put a reminder in my phone. Make sure your ass watches the girl next door is what the reminder's gonna say. Morris. Come on, Tugboat. Come on, Tugboat. Eric Cat is a distant memory. Eric Cat, man. What an era. Ball Rush. Ball Rush. Jeremy Cabrera. I do. Jacob Wright Refractor. Non-autograph. Non-ograph, if you will. Is what I like to call those. Yeah, it's a whole family ordeal. We're very happy together. All three of us. We're very, very happy. Mitch on the couch. True orange Zaire Hope here for Karam. Yes, Karen, that's a monster piece. Let's go. I thought it was him, but I wasn't sure, dude. That is a sick piece. 17 out of 25 there on the orange Zaire. Nice piece for Karam here. That's so sick. That is so sick. Nasty Zaire Hope, dude. Nasty, nasty hit. Let me please take a photo. Hell yeah, Karen. That's a sick piece. Dude, that's so sick. No guess, yeah, right? That's actually a tough guess. We don't hit too many Hope autographs, but that's a sick one. Orange Hope there out of 25. Hell yeah for Karen. Nice hit, dude. Let's go. We keep rolling here to this case. Charlie X-Fractor. Pink paper piece here of Brian Reynolds out of 175. Blue Ray Wave here of Luis Pena. Yo, what's up, music? It's good, brother. How are you? We need a reset of a day here. Yesterday's cases, what a good start to today's slate here, because yesterday's cases, when my head hit the pillow last night, I said, wow, that was actually one of the worst string of cases there, from jumbo to hobby. We just couldn't find the pocket. We'll take an orange to start off the night here on our first auto of the freaking day. Hell yeah. We will definitely be taking that. That's what I'm saying, music. That's what I'm saying, dude. It starts there. It's a good start there. It starts with one. Let's do it, Jude. That's what I'm saying. Luis Angel Acuna there on the red rookie. Who needs a little? Who needs coffee when you hit a Zaire Hope orange auto, dude? Nasty piece. I know, music. It's just. It was we needed a reset day. We needed a reset day. Ceddanne Rafael there on the purple bandana. Josue Braseño base. Right, Jude? Like, literally don't even know what that was. Finding cases in different spots. And they were just, like, all collectively just not good for us. Yeah, they really were. When Ichiro Kanji. Rhett Louder. Nice, dude. What's up, Stewie's doing? What's up, Paycheck Barry? Paycheck Barry. Yeah, Jude. Jude, I actually have regrets putting him up there. Actually, you know what? Now that I think about it, when he pawned out of 125 there, he might have been the reason that we had the bad cases. He might have been Cole Fontenelle red geometric on the mantle. That's when we knew. That's when we knew. Good, Barry. What's going on, dude? Good to see you. Hope everything's well, sir. Our second autograph there is going to be for Jaden Fielder and the Brewers here. Doctor, this one takes it down. Doctor. A couple Brewers back to back. Nice. What'd you get there, Paycheck? Jude! Bishop Letson out of 250. Jude, that's just cruel. That's just cruel at that point, Jude. No way, Barry. That's so cool. No, you're not, Jude. No, you're not. Who are you kidding? No, you're not. No, we're not. We're not kidding. Sean Keys, the country singer. That's crazy, Barry. A logo, a Jordan logo that you did? That's so cool. I'm gonna check that out. Let's go ahead and top load some pieces here. Boom. All right, one stack down there. Each stack is 2 boxes. Should see 2 autos in each stack. Bo Walker. Whoa, that's pretty big, Barry. That's pretty it's not a little tattoo. Yellow bandana here of Conrad K. Son. There's Tugboat base. Charlie. What's up, boy? What's up, Drammer? Whoa, Black Betty, Dramberland, whoa, Black Betty. Ashley Andujar. You got told not to? By who? The girl? Your girl? Girlfriend? She said no? Adele Amador out of 150. Christian Moore here out of 499. Angels. Base auto of Briseño here. He's actually a tough hit. I haven't seen a Briseño auto in quite some time here. A little OC there on this one, but the Tigers and Ash take it down. Josue Briseño. So Barry, what I actually think it was, if you're talking about the tattoo that Backer was talking about with like the red rookies. I think it honestly was by the specific player. So you'd have to, like, I think he wanted people to get, like, I have to go back on it. But I thought it was like you have to, like, get a Jacob Wilson tattoo. A Jacob Wilson red tattoo. Red rookie tattoo. Not just the red rookie logo, you know what I mean? I think that was the whole thing. And I'm pretty sure Backer was dead serious about it. Unless I misunderstood it. Yeah, I think that was definitely it. It wasn't just the, you know, wasn't necessarily the red rookie logo. It was for, like, the specific player. Like, if you get a specific player and that player just so happens to be the rookie of the year, just so happens to be a Hall of Famer, then Backer was going to do whatever the agreement was. However many thousands of dollars he was given. Yeah, there you go. You could do all the red rookies. The hell? You do all the red rookies. Legal department. Tavares. McGonagall base. $10K if you do the rainbow. That would be crazy. Jack Linus here. This is a gold reptilian, actually, by the way. Gold reptilian here for the Rays. This one goes to Whiskers. What's up, Whiskers? Whiskers, Whiskers. What's up, Jordan? Good morning. Top of the morning. S. Smith Pineda here for the Reds and Cincy. Ashley Andujar X-Fractor. Karam, I don't know if you're out there, but that Zaire Hope is very scary because there was a hobby case you weren't in last night, and you've been locked up on these Dodgers, so that is scary, Karam. That was scary. That's why when I pulled it, I went, oh my god, who's on the Dodgers here? Nice hit, Karam. Festa. I know, you were like, wait, I missed the case? I was like, oh no, Karam. Oh no. Nice hit. Alright, let's top load some cards here. Yes, sir. Do 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 do. Pucks to the net. Oh, nice. That's out there. That's out there. McConney base. Karam's favorite friend, Karam's best friend. Let's talk wax. Henny and Penny. Karam's best friend. Nate Kill out of 4.99 here. Blue paper piece there. Charlie Condon on the Reptilian first. Got a JJ Weatherholt base. Ask him, Henny and Penny. He means well. I know, I'm joking. I actually like his videos. I like his videos. Karam. He's just bad. So mean. So mean. LTW. Your best friend? I was like, what? How the hell is it your best friend? What the hell is that green stuff? Is this a wave? Yeah, never mind. It's just a fuchsia reptilian here. DDA Fuentes out of 199 here. DDA. Didier. Purple auto of Jose Perella. The Guardians are always a great buy because they have 9 different autographs in this product and they just fly out. If there's not at least one Guardian a case, like something's off with the cases. Like there's usually always a Guardian. Couple. Guardians are always a great buy. Alejandro Rosario here out of 150. Some color coming up here? Yo, good night, Barry. Much love, sir. Good to see you, dude. Red rookie there of Dylan Cruz. Purple bandana here of John Kenzie. Rose gold non here of Jose Braceño. Nice one here. Rose gold mini diamond will be for Ash and the Tigers here. 5 out of 15 on him. Is it centered? It's like 50. It's like 51.49, I think. No, it looks centered. We saw, I don't know if that was last night or 2 nights ago, but we saw like 2 or 3 rose golds in like back-to-back cases there. The rose golds were just flying. Paper piece there of Jesus Tillero. Figaro. Spotlight. A lot of spotlights going on here. Kumar here on our Ranger Spotlight. This one goes to Stout. The possible closer for the Rangers, I hear? I'd be in, especially for fantasy. Kumar. There's Tugboat base. Kumar on the Spotlight. A cool one there for the Rangers. Stout, take it down. Spotlight. Charlie Condon base. Johnny Lavelle. Two handfuls here of this stack. Mini diamond autograph here out of 100 here. You're looking at Sung Shae Sheng here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. This one goes to Cobalt on the PC piece. 5-4 out of 100 here. 5-4 out of 100. JJ. John Aker. Jon Aker. It's gotta be Jon Aker. Nick York. Red Rook. Brady Montgomery mini dime. What we are gonna do right now. Is go ahead and get a guess in under that line there for our next auto out of 150 or better there. We did do that earlier there. We saw Zaire Hope orange. We will go ahead and roll it over one more time here for 40 Bloodspot credit. We'll go here. Everyone is guessing our next auto out of 1. Yeah, Ash, the only thing that's come out here is a Josue Briseño base autograph, and then you just had a Rose Gold Mini Diamond Josue Briseño. No McGonagall here, but just those 2 pieces so far. This one in my hand here. That's it for the Tigers so far. Josue Briseño base, and then this Rose Gold Mini Diamond. Yep, cool. Let's keep it rolling. You got it, brother. Love that, Kumar. Right? The good Tigers. I like Briseño. I think I'm buying anyone named Josue. That's just a baseball name. Josue. Let's rock and roll here. Let's do it. You got it, Cap. Yeah, it has not popped up yet. We're guessing our next auto out of 150 or better. Next blue or better autograph here. What's up, Cap? Good to see you. Josh Noth there on the first mini dime. A Tugboat Reptilian. Sounds like it hurts. Good. Chilling, Cap. We're just Bowman. That's it. Who? Hoot. Who, Noah, who? Quintero here. Who is you? You is me. I'm about to whoop you. Me is you. You is me. Tin Kent's here on the 150. Why would you do that, bro? Wow. I thought we could trust Dram. This guy's calling me an owl? Who? I don't know if I've ever seen an owl out in public. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't think I've ever seen an owl out in public. Is that weird? Am I weird for that? Is that strange to some people? I don't think I've ever seen an owl, like, out in the open. Gregory Barrios. No way, that's crazy. You know what was a scary movie? In the public, in the wild, both Spice Chicks, you know what I mean. The public is the wild, you know? The public is the wild. Out here. Is there any owls in Vegas? Are owls making their way to Vegas? Is that how that works? Caglione here, a lot of cags for the Royals here. Nice piece for Lethal Ray. Caglione. I feel like we never see any numbered Caglione. It's just a lot of base of him. A lot of base of his autographs. We'll take it. Aaron Estrada. Jack Linus out of 299. Hell yeah, right, B-Freeze? That's what I'm saying. It's almost like, it's kind of crazy because it's like, it's literally like, if you check the last like 7 Caglione autos, they're like all base. I swear, I'm pretty sure. Like every one of them is a base Caglione. It's like a theme here. What's up, B-Freeze? Gary Gilhill on the mini diamond. And fake owls. Dude, that's insane. Dude, I'm gonna put a fake owl on my roof. In Vegas. Kyle Teal. You know, it was a scary movie about owls. Was, you guys have to remind me, it was a horror movie. It wasn't about owls. Like, owls were part of it, but it's not like about the owl. It wasn't the fourth kind. It wasn't the fifth sense. The sixth sense. The sixth sense. The Sixth Sense? Is that what it is? I think that was it, Karen. It was like the abduction one. They were in like the middle of, they were like in a very snowy area, like in Detroit. The fourth kind. Okay, so it was the fourth kind. I always get those mixed up. The fourth kind. Okay. I get the fourth kind and then the Sixth Sense or the Fifth Sense or whatever the one it is. I always get those mixed up. I don't even think they're even similar. They're not even close to being similar. Yeah, it was a messed up movie, bro. The beginning, I believe, was like, had a horrible scene at the beginning. You're like, what did I just see? John Kenzie Noel out of 499 here. Blue non-here, it'll be of 10 Kents. Blue out of 150 here. Dude. That movie spooked me, dude. I did not know what I was watching. There was like some really graphic stuff in there. I was like, oh! And they just hit you with it out of nowhere, too. BRB. Be right back. I'll be right back. It did. No, I watched it when I was like 15, 14. Karam. Umberto Cruz here for the Padres. This one goes to Spice Chicks. Nice hit for Spice Chicks here. 26 out of 50 here. Nice one. Where are you from? From Mexico. 6'1", 170 kid there. Nice gold shimmer there for Spice Chicks. Let's go. You said Spice? Cade Horton out of 150. Wait, what was this, Karen? The actor's saying it was true. Wait, what happened here? For the fourth kind? Let's just do this one quick handful here. We'll top load and then we'll get into the next one, folks. Sponger. Orelvis Martinez on its 25th anniversary. Oh, okay. Copy. And they literally, like, believe it. And they literally, but that's part of it. Yeah, no, they literally believe it. What's up, Gio? How are you, sir? Dude, now I want to go back and watch that movie. I remember when I watched it, it scared the hell out of me. The owls, that's all it was the owls that were freaking me out. I was like, yo. Okay, let's go. Nice traveling, Gio. V-Rod, Mini Diamond. Chillin'. We spiked Karma orange Zaire Hope Auto, Gio. True orange. Pretty nice. So the vibes are up so far tonight. The vibes are up. Nice. I love being on the road. I love being on the move. I love road trips. I love flights. I don't actually like... Listen, I had one bad flight in my life. I've always flown, especially Dad being in the Air Force. I've always flown. And I had one bad flight in my life, and it forever ruined everything. And I can't not get anxiety on flights now. Like, I never used to. Had one bad flight, and now I'm like, I do not want to go on that thing. But statistically, obviously, the most safest way to get to point A to point B there. But yeah, oh my gosh. When I was younger, that was so easy. And then when I was like 21, 22, I had just the worst flight in the whole world. And I said, oh, hell nah. JJ Weatherholt. Well, what happened is... it was just an air pocket. It was a gnarly air pocket that I've never, ever experienced in my life. And so it's just funny how it worked out. But whatever row we were in, like row 24 or 25, whatever, the drink cart was right next to us. I was on the window seat on the left side of the plane. Drink cart was right next to us. What would you like to have? Can I have a Coca-Cola with ice, please? Coca-Cola with ice. I brought down my table tray, and I had my Coca-Cola with, like, my Biscoff cookies or whatever the hell they are. And, I mean, out of absolutely nowhere, the cart lifted off the ground. My Coke hit the ceiling. Everyone's drink from behind us was gone. Everyone's drinks were done. And we all just... Everyone braced and gasped, and it was, like, so gnarly. No, my flight was from New York to Florida, but it wasn't like on the news or anything like that. Nice, another Umberto Cruz here. He went a little crazy with his auto on this one. He went a little nutso on that one. And then I had Coca-Cola dripping from the ceiling, from the, like, you know, wherever those buttons are, dripping from the ceiling, and I was just like, we were all shaking. And then Anderson Brito out of 75. And then the Jamaican man, I was all by myself for that flight, just traveling to go see family. And then the Jamaican man, who was with his wife in the middle seat, he grabs my hand. I'm like looking out the window. He grabs my hand. He holds it and he goes, "You never know, brother." And I go, "Okay." I went, "Okay, thanks for that. Really helps me." "You never know, brother." I went, "Oh my God, okay. Sounds good, dude." And then the whole flight, everyone was, I mean, then the drink cart never came out. Mind you, that's a 3-hour flight. It happened very early in the flight. And no one got any drinks. Umberto Cruz, no one, enjoyed their time there. Everyone was just, like, so anxious for, like, 2 hours after that. And then we finally landed, and you can hear everyone just go, "Oh, thank God." Me too. I was like, "Oh my God, dude. Thank God I'm out of this." That was not a fun one. Hayden Alvarez. Dude, that ruined it, man. That ruined it. And I always go, I'm like, don't be a baby, you know, don't be a baby. It's just a flight. Like, those are, you're good. You're good. But as soon as we take off, I'm like, oh, Malcolm Moore on the reptilian. I actually love to drive. I love to drive, honestly. Just like, exactly, Rob. Exactly. I like to drive. I think it's very peaceful and scenic most of the time. Ooh, Bratface, really? What's that about, Brat? Makes it sound scary? I feel like that would like rupture your eardrums or something. I don't know. That sounds scary. They haven't figured out the left lane is for passing. You just gotta get a honk honk. That's what they do in Texas. They're giant trucks. Honk honk. Get out the way. Just push them out of the way with the giant truck, dude. Just send them out. Just veer them off the road. Blue Ray Wave here of Humphreys. Humphreys. Karam, why? Karam, why? That guy should go to jail for the rest of his life. That guy should go to jail for the rest of his life. Oh wow, Brad, that's so scary. Now you got me spooked wearing noise canceling headphones. Exactly. I could imagine it sounds like something like that. That's what it felt like. It felt like the engine came off the plane. It was so freaky. Sparkle auto here of Lucas Ramirez for the Angels here, and Joe Bob. Joe Bob taking it down 4 out of 299 on him. Went from my... Yeah, exactly, Ash. Those are fun. Those are fun. I like the Amtrak. The train's always fun. The Bright Line, which has killed 1,000 homeless people, unfortunately, is actually a really fun, you know, trip to go on there, depending on where, if you're going to Miami or West Palm Beach, or I think it now goes to Orlando. How long did that take, Ash? Miami to Orlando on the Amtrak? I'll say 2.5 hours? I don't really know. I don't really know. 2.5 hours, maybe? Kumar Rocker on the red rookie. Let's get it. Let's get it, Sean. Come on, cards. You want some JJ here. Let's get JJ. Shen Wei Lin. Let's top load some cards here. Oh, wow. 5 to 6 hours. Damn, Ash. Okay, I guess that the reason is probably... They're probably, like, stopping. Yeah, that's probably true. They're probably, like, stopping multiple stops. You know, picking people up, dropping people off. Yeah, a lot of stops. I did forget about that. Brightline is just, like, literally start and get to it. Like, it's just a bullet train there. Not really a bullet train, but that's what it feels like. I did the Amtrak to a bunch of, I did the Brightline to Miami for a bunch of Marlins games. Those were super fun. Handful of times. Oh, man, the Greyhound. I think I've rode one Greyhound in my life, and it was one of the most uncomfortable times I've ever been. The seats were like, there was not a seat open. We were all crammed like sardines. The seat was not comfy. Jesus Tolero. It was in the middle of the night. It was scary. It smelled. I was like, this is crazy. The Greyhound was gnarly. It was a fun experience, though. It took like 3 days, David. Dude. That's gnar. That's gnarly. Aaron Estrada. Yeah, that's what I hear. That's what I hear. He was pitching yesterday with the, had some simulated at-bats there with, at the Mets Stadium, at Citi Field, at Shea Stadium. Oh, I love it, Karam. I love it. That was probably the go-to back then. Penn Station. Straight to AC. How long does that take you? Maybe 2 hours? Maybe not even? I don't actually know. Penn Station to AC? I know the drive is like 2 hours. David Ortiz Jr. here. To Orlando for boot camp. Took day and a half. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, dude. Max Clark here. Sung Shae Sheng here out of 399. We need a piece here for the cards. Ricardo Yan, blue autograph here. Anyone get the blue autograph guess? Unless we had one earlier there, but I don't know if anyone got any of the guesses. Someone guessed Yan. I'll help you out. Yan out of 150 there on the blue autograph there. True blue. Nick Kurtz out of 350. A Veen here on the logo. Bowman logo, we call that. That's awesome, Karam. What years were these, Karam? When you were like my age? Younger. Wow, Karam. That's cool. No way, Chris. Are you kidding? Congratulations, dude. That's incredible. Congrats, Agnew. That's awesome. Dude, that's 2 people now. Izzo with a baby on the way there. Sean with a baby on the way. Oh, boy. A lot of things going on here. Let's go. That's cool, man. What's up, Burrow? How are you? Hey, Blue. How's it going?
Did that other extra mat find its way in here?
Did the other extra mat?
Nope.
Baseball one?
The baseball one we had at a PSA. I'm trying to find it.
Okay. Jordan. Shay Wickham. Nice, Burrow. Burrow, you guys still in Vegas here? Did you guys leave yesterday? How was the trip been? Mini diamond here. Pablo Guerrero. You live here, Burrow? I didn't even know that, Burrow. I'm so sorry. That's awesome. That's dope. That's dope, Burrow. I feel like we actually have talked about that before. Just slipped my memory there. Painter at a 250 there. Nice, dude. Cam Sullivan. Some stuff here. You're selling some stuff to Bless? Buying at the Bless? Little repack action, Burrow? You have a beautiful daughter, Burrow. Beautiful, beautiful daughter, Burrow. She's very, very nice. DC, very cool. Yeah. Sounds good. Sounds good. Selling plasma at the Bless. Yeah, new form of payment, guys. If you guys want, you don't have to use Blesbucks. Listen, you don't have to use Blesbucks. If you want to, you can hook up the machine. There's a USB you should have. So, get a little plasma. Jesus Lopez out of 399. Yeah, exactly, bro. Consigning blood. Oh my god. Perfect. It is. It really is, PD. We're gonna have multiple forms of payment. We're gonna have multiple forms of payment. You guys are gonna be. The world is your oyster here. It's gonna be great. PD, stop. PD, you gotta retract there. There, you know, that's we're ready. That's 2026. That's for 2026. You can pay using feet picks. Walker Shanik out of 499. Houston and the Astros here. Last itty bitty handful. The Yannick autograph there was the Astros and Just Man. That would be our final autograph, I would assume. Let's show this last little handful here, folks. Orange paper piece. Brady Montgomery. Orange paper of Jackson Merrill, 21 out of 25 here. Merrill and the Padres and Spice Chicks. There we go. True blue, non here. It'll be a Victor Rodriguez for the Dodgers. First in the printout of 150. My first Bowman non-auto? My first Bowman not auto? I think that counts. Jesus Made base. Sean. But cards would be nice. I have a fear of that, Darb. I have a fear of giving blood. Can't do it, man. Dr. Silva ruined it for me. He ruined it for me. He told me he was giving me an IV and instead he pulled blood. Has to be illegal, right? That must be illegal, right, guys? Just cannot be legal. He said, yeah, you're good, look away. I'm gonna put some good stuff in you. And then, boom, I look over and these guys pulling my blood. I'm like, no! No! Yep, Dr. Silver. Ruined it for everyone. Dude, that was messed up. Here's your recap, guys. More out of 499. Karam, no! Good God, no. Thank God it wasn't that. We'll actually celebrate it wasn't that. JJ out of 350. Good God. You know what? On the second hand, now that you say it, Karam, you know what? I'll actually live with what the doctor did instead of that. Oh my. That would have been Here's Johnny. One time, it's so funny. It's actually funny you say that because when I was with my dad one day and we were going to get our physical for sports and all that, and Brasenio out of 15, excuse me. This is a paper piece here, orange paper piece for the Padres. Dylan Feet on the logo, foil fractor here. Kumar Rocker on our spotlight. I'll finish that story in just one second. Cruz, Caglione, Pineda, Brasenio base, nice one there. Fielder, Walker Yannick out of 499. Lucas Ramirez out of 299. Perella 250. Blue Ricardo Yon. Shang on the mini diamond out of 100 here. Umberto Cruz for the Padres, and an absolutely beautiful true orange autograph here of Zaire Hope out of 25. Goes to the Dodgers and Karam. Really cool hit there for Karam. By the way, there is all of this to be top loaded later. It is all of the Weatherholt, Condon, Made, McGonigal, base, X-Fractor first, Reptilian first, Mini Diamond first, all get top loaded later. If we sat here and top loaded it, you would watch me top load it for the next 25 minutes, so that's what we do. That was the break, though, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you as always. 2025 Bowman Hobby, a full case break, POT number 71. You got it, Ash. Thanks.